Fallen Order Part 2. As you can see by the title, we're going to do something a little bit crazy this time around. We're going to go somewhere that it's not recommended we go to this early on in the game. But we're going to see what happens. So buckle up. Let's go do something dumb. And hopefully this time the audio is a little bit better. I was tweaking the effect for my microphone against the audio of the game. This game is a little bit louder than I remember. Most because I've never broadcasted this game live. We'll see what happens. Oh, and if you are watching and you know some friends of yours who like the Star Wars universe, or you got someone who might want to watch me play, bring them along. Anyway, let's see what happens. Oh boy. Okay. Ah yes, the bane of Star Wars existence. Load times. Oh, we're done. This game is riddled with slow down. So I can see her first.
Seer, can you feel the Force at all?
Yes. But instead of opening up, I push it back down. The exact opposite of what you should do.
Out there, I remembered something about myself before the Purge. It was painful, but like I found a piece of myself.
That's good. You're learning to embrace the Force again.
How can you say that?
Because I know what it means to live without it.
Okay, I'll keep trying.
Seer, the biggest hypocrite in the Star Wars universe.
Let's take a look at...
Now, we're needing to go to Zepho, the ancient home of the Zepho tribe, Force sensitives. We're not going there. We're going to Dathomir.
Setting course for Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
I'm surprised Cordova went there. He must have had good reason.
I am staying put on the Manus once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force wielders known as the Night Sisters.
They use the Force? What, like Jedi?
No. These bitches served only themselves. Their powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
Huh. Sounds like someone I used to know.
During the Clone Wars, the Night Sisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust. In the end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre. Dathomir is a deadly place. We should be careful.
Don't have to tell me twice. Coming up on our creepy destination. Grab some seat, kid.
Alright, here we go. I am trying this new format for writing some comments that pop up on my Alright, let's see what happens.
Cal, be careful here.
Alright, let's explore that. Remember, I'm not supposed to be here this early in the game. This is like the second or third.
Oh, good thing we weren't standing there. What is that thing? Wouldn't count on them being friendly.
Don't let me. We are gonna go this way.
What's that? Nice job.
Hello. And people wonder why I hate spiders.
find?
Ah, he's wandering around. There.
I'll check it out.
And that's why they say leave death for the last. Because, well, you die. Oh boy, this will be fun. Alright, now you saw that hint where it says I need to go hit that guy to get all my stuff back. Believe me, we're going to do that. We're going to try it through at least. I think they're not even the biggest threat I've got on this planet. Again, for context, I have beat this game once through already, and I'm working on a separate playthrough to kind of find all my little stuff I'm missing on a lower difficulty setting. This is the exact same difficulty setting I was playing through the first romp, and I am just going through it again for the quote-unquote fun of my audience, and whatever it's like to watch.
Toss it here.
Ow. Didn't need a skill point, so I'm happy about that. I keep my wits about me, I should run into a whole lot of problems. That guy, not really. Yeah, and point fight that guy. Oh, that guy. Run, boy.
Won't get through.
Oh, that hurt a lot.
Throw it! Toss it!
This is why I don't fight you. Alright, so we're going to do this a little bit differently now. Now that we've gone all the way up that to the right side, we don't really need to go that way again. We're just going to go to the left. We're going to fight him, and we're going to see what happens. Sorry about my finger. My camera is like right here. Obviously. Well, it's about right where my hand is. 11 minutes in, I've died twice. How is my two lightsabers not safe now? Jump. 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 Or not. I hit the jump button. Sometimes I mess up. I haven't been playing this game as long as I've been playing other games I own, or other games I have played in the past. Ooh, that hurt. Help!
Stim, here!
God, just beat the big guy and God you.
What'd you find?
Okay, thanks for the lesser night back. Hey, almost get me for skill point. Nice.
You seem happy.
Now I have luck. Nope, I heard something. Hey, now I know a good way back to the ship.
Cal, be careful here.
Hang on.
Posture, so those two are going to help you a lot here. Hopefully. We'll see. And before I go, it's completely customizable and it does nothing for gameplay, but I'm going to make my lightsaber look again. Give me 1 second here, guys. Got a notification. I want you. Just one moment of the action, guys, because I am just tweaking some stuff. Alright guys, back into the action. We've got a new lightsaber that's gonna do absolutely nothing, but it makes me feel better. Best answer I got for it. We don't have any seeds yet, although there is one here on Dathomir. I just don't remember where it is. Alright. Access that so we get the ball. Hey, welcome to the broadcast, guys. Jump! Much better. We are gonna get into a fight. But we'll see what happens. Oh, let's go. Welcome to everyone who's joining in. Please didn't check what we're playing. We're playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I'm currently on the planet Dathomir, trying not to die for a third time. What are you talking about? Hey, people wonder why I hate spiders. That's the reason. Oh, come on, yeah. Be okay. 1 second, guys. Alright. Ah, there's one. Yep. Oh. Alright, guys. Sorry, can't answer my... Oh, crap. Look. I have learned it is good to let those scrolls of acid hit the saber, because as long as they will just disperse, not land on the ground, which is safe for my health. That was close. Hey guys, what's going on? I am not dealing with any more damn spiders. Alright. There. Alright. Got this. Hello, Tiny Box Tim. By the way, I can't see all that. I'm glad I made sure my channel said not for kids. Because I knew you'd comment that. For those who are just tuning in, we are playing Jedi Fallen Order, and we are on the planet Dathomir, looking around, because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Whoa. And we are dealing with the hordes upon hordes of never-ending deadly spiders. Now, normally on a first playthrough, there'd be a box that we can get right over there. You can actually see it in the distance. I've already got that box on my playthrough, for my first playthrough, so we don't need to go over there. We actually jump over here. I trust nothing, so the lightsaber comes out. And that's why I don't trust anything. More spiders. Unfortunately, when those spiders die, they also release that poison, which is not good. Doesn't really do much outside of just being like stop. You jump back to the stay right.
Stim BD1. Patched up.
Alright, what that'll do is get me back and forth from the ground level to here, so I don't have to go through that horde of spiders ever again. No more spiders. Hopefully.
A warning?
That looks like the skull that Night Hawk, so yeah, that's pretty effective. Alright, keep heading up. And we'll see what's in here. Hopefully it's ready to head to do something. Kill that droid.
Looks like the Zepho were here. Strange. This place seems abandoned, but...
You trespass, Jedi.
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dathomir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
Oh, crap.
It's the outsider! You will perish!
Out of the corner.
Come, fight me! Stop him from moving! Quickly, before he recovers!
Hurry!
Stop his recovery!
Too late, already did.
He's running away!
You need the pikes!
I'm going to kill you, outsider.
I promise you, I'm not asking to get my ass handed to me by a bunch of Night Sisters. Gotcha. Two. Nope. Woo.
I'm looking.
Now, Tiny Box, is that supposed to be... So that I read that right, it's meant to be I'm getting my ass virtually handed to them? Or virtually handed to myself? I'm assuming that's what that meant. Thank you, Jada Avenger. Appreciate that. Let's get moving in deeper. And there's a rest point. We're going to be using that in a second. Just making sure I'm not... Wait. Oh, that opened then.
That's not opening.
Beggars. Alright. And jump. Rest. So now I don't die immediately. That's what we need. Alright. Skill point for beating those idiots, so let's level up here. I can do that, or I can get more force ability. What do you guys think? Should I go with the lightsaber attack, or should I actually upgrade my force ability? Anyone watching, you're more than welcome to comment. I actually don't know which one to go for. Do that for you guys for a second while I get a drink. Pop out of that. Alright, while you guys are still looking at that, I'm going to be doing something real quick over here on my side setup. You guys can't really see this, but I can. It's just kind of the point. Alright, Jade Avenger, I can understand you're not a random, and I appreciate that. Anyone got an idea of what I should take? Either the lightsaber upgrade or my force upgrade? Alright, we got that going again. Alright, we're going with the saber upgrade since I was given an answer. It's going to be a saber strike. You'll see how it works here in just 1 second. Legit. Coming out of a dash, I can do an overhead go away, basically. Might come in handy, might not. We'll see. Alright, here we go.
Creature must.
What's up? How you doing, boys? Oh, nope. Ow.
Stop him from moving!
No, I don't stop you from moving. Like you wanted to.
Help! Stim!
How to block that? Nope, nope, nope. No. Oh, this is good. Okay. We're not gonna rest, because that'll respawn that guy. Work.
An outsider down there!
Okay. Would you stop shooting
Hey,
me?
brothers.
Aha.
Will not fall!
Help!
And he's dead. That.
Good job.
I've never got that ganked in that scene. Man, that was bad.
You've made a mistake, Jedi!
Yeah, I did.
You'll have to try harder!
Yeah, I was like,
BD1, Stim!
I will kill all our enemies.
well, shit. I knew he was there, and I still got my ass handed to me. That's what happens. Alright. Fortunately, I'll start right there at the base of that hill with all my health back. And maybe I can do this a little bit differently. My only problem is that guy up top. He starts laying into me with the other guys, I'm in trouble. But I'm not ending the stream tonight until at least I get done with what I can of Dathomir. I say that because there is going to be a point where I won't be able to progress further. You'll see it. But I will be unlocking something cool. Those who have played the game, don't spoil it for those who have not. Where are you? I know you're here. That was funny.
Prepare to die, Jedi.
What? He's dead.
A threat comes from below!
Haha. I can see you both.
Fight with me, brothers! Help me, brothers! Come back here!
I will avenge you.
Better. Note to self, I want their bows. It's locked from outside. Sorry, if you see me looking over, I'm looking over at this tablet I've got running right now that's also showing the stream, so I can track it and my game at the same time without leaving it. That'll be on that. Alright, doing better. Here.
Who's that? How's it feel, Jedi?
Plasma saber going through your gut deal.
I need some meds, BD1.
Sneak level 100. Are you talking about that guy or my guy? Dude, you had the drop on me. I forgot you were there. Hey. Nope. Ah.
Stand against him!
You have sealed fate.
Don't know why I have it, I guess. I'd like to point out, if I could have done it the other way around and dealt with the guy instead of the spider, I would have done that. 100%. Open this door. Through here, you can see that first area where I ran into those bones. The guy here, we're going to talk to him, and then we're going to get what I actually think of.
A fellow wanderer.
This got some dialogue I'm drinking.
I see you met the resident Night Sister, but, unlike most, you're alive. Well, lightsaber? No, don't hide it. That would explain your survival.
Who are you?
No one to fear. No. Just a traveler, studying the nature of extinct cultures and dead philosophies.
You study the Night Sisters?
I study many things.
That was
But
so
yes, that Night Sister, well, she was only a child when the war came to this world. She had to watch her whole family perish.
What do you know about those ruins?
Oh, ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that lurks within. Avoid the ruin, or suffer the same fate.
Yeah, I can't jump that high. Yeah, far. Yeah.
Alright, so that's where we're going to be going in another romp through Dathomir. We can't actually go that way yet. But we are going to do something here. For every Star Wars fan who loves the prequels, this is going to be a treat for you. Let this play out for a minute. Hey. Yes, Jaded, a double. The Jedi Master who trained Cal Kestis, your player character, Jero Taparl, was a primary user of the dual blade lightsaber. He was the master at it. One of the only light side Jedis who actually used a dual-sided lightsaber outside of the Clone Wars, which I'm not sure of their names. I know there's one in particular. Can't remember his name offhand. And gameplay-wise, there's a lot of fun stuff to do with it too. But I just like the dark. I just like that light blue color of the dual saber. And you can switch between dual and single. Aha. Oop, there you go. Nope. No spider vomit on me. Out of the way of that. But yeah, the double lightsaber comes into good play in this game. That. These are what are known as secrets.
Someone was drawn to something here. Energy from the ruins?
Right back outside the morning. Now that's all we can do in Dathomir as of right now. We can't really do anything else. We're going to be leaving Dathomir. Wow. Oh, make that. You should not make that.
The Night Sister survived. Something about her is familiar.
Oh. Hello, boys.
He shakes in fear.
Bring it. Oh, no.
I got you.
I deserve that one.
Prepare to die, Jedi.
Cowardly. I will take your life.
He's hurt.
Hurry!
Cannot endure. Your blows are weak.
Beauty.
I'll get you.
I've also gone on record saying one just a little down my back.
Solid
Star
hit.
Wars universe. Feel free to fight me on that.
Try me, Jedi. Think you can match me? Try harder, weakling.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Nope. What? Nope. See, like a Jedi, I practice pacifism. And like Monty Python, the Holy Grail, bravely ran away. The double saber is good for crowd control, larger enemies, and deflection of lightsaber bolts, but it actually does less damage than the single blade. to answer that question, Jaden, I use it a lot for multi-crowds, like a lot of stormtroopers.
Finally.
Which we will be seeing.
Glad you made it back in one piece.
There were some close calls out there.
Please tell me nothing followed you home, kid.
I hope not.
You gotta love Grease. It's amazing.
Where are we headed?
Alright, now we're gonna head over to Zephyr. Mind you, this is where the game says I need to go first.
You know, my piloting hasn't been this good since I graduated first in my class until the Tiron Space Academy.
I wasn't aware that Heron had it, was it?
Yeah, it was new back in the day. You probably don't get around that area much.
So what did you train on?
Name it. Fighters, freighters, short range, long range, whatever. I flew circles around it. Yeah, it's all they really allowed me to do. I was so good, though. You should have seen me.
Love the interaction between characters. We're gonna come back here because I did get that point. And why weren't there it is. I want to go ahead and use that in my force, so I just need my force. Because oh, I have two. Didn't know I had two. Now that lets me use two of those leaping slashes. 1, 2. Pretty much triangle. Good for overwhelming an enemy. Or I can get the force, which eventually lets me get an empowered slow, where I slow people for a lot longer. Better healing durations, stuff like that. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do this, because I need the force, as I realized. And now I'm going to go ahead and ask my audience who's watching if you have a comment on what color my lightsaber should be. I will be customizing it one last time for the night and going for one good customization. I'm going to be designing the look. You guys give me a color. There are your color options. I'm going to go ahead and let this sit for about a minute or two. Give you a chance to let it smoke, and I'll let you guys pick on what color you want it. I will go with any color you want. And yes, to anyone watching, I will do purple. You don't know me, I actually like the color. You say red. Does your emotional stability say Sith Lord like mine? Alright, so the current bid for color is red. Not orange or yellow or even magenta. Go the Inquisitorius crystal, which is a massive speak for red. I was just looking to point out, if you look at my controller, depending on what color it is, my light bar actually changes colors too, which is awesome. Alright, right it is. There's my new lightsaber. Coincidentally, this is actually how I would design my personal saber. Tiny Box, I don't know why your comment didn't post, but try it again. What color do you say? And thank you, Jaded. Pink or gold? Those would be good, but I can meet you halfway. Go with the red crystal since that was my first comment, but we will make my lightsaber itself a kind of shiny ass purple / pink. I'm glad it works for you, don't worry. At the start of every episode, which I will be trying to do these for a while, and I'm going to be doing a lot of these streams back to back, a couple days here now because I'm on vacation for my job. But once I start back up at work, these are going to become few and far between, but I still will be posting them. Every episode I start, I will be going for a new color lightsaber. I will be asking on Facebook to get a poll, and I will be just asking here for about the first 5-6 minutes into a stream. I will be changing my color of my lightsaber. Now, let's play State. To answer that question, I am on my vacation until the 12th. The 12th is my first day back at work.
Storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Of course, it's under control. It's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Huh. Perfect land. Easy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this.
I never thought about that. But yeah, Seer kind of
Cal,
does look like
over
Mace
here.
Windu and Whoopi Goldberg had a love child. I love that. I'm never going to be able to unsee that. I will never be able to unsee that. Alright, let's take a look around. Derelict hangar.
Thanks, BD1.
In case we didn't know what a short string was. Yes, Tiny Box, I know exactly who you are. You've used that name forever and a day. I know exactly who you are, and I know why you ask your questions. It was funny. Jaded, I'm glad you enjoyed it as much as I did. Alright, let's poke around. So we're going to be getting a lot of use out of my dual saber here in the coming area, because there's going to be a lot of stormtroopers. So we're going to see a lot of fun stuff. First,
Watch out, BD. You don't look friendly.
oh, there you go. Okay, that. I'll get my ass kicked out.
Help! BD1! Huh?
That's what I get for trying to use a dual saber on those guys.
Cal, can you hear me?
The Empire. They found Zeppo.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
Oh, yeah, they also do that. Oh no. Why am I trying to block and swing at the same time? That's my bad. Let the day. Let's not jump off the cliff.
Mother used this fabric to keep her child warm. We were on the run from something.
Hey, we need those.
With this, you and I are gonna be unstoppable.
Yeah, bullshit. We're gonna die alive. And parkour. Yeah, he doesn't have what you call subtle. Oh, he's functioning. Well, things okay, there's that.
Killing everyone!
Okay, now we're done. Don't get that reference, honestly, but okay. And that's the primary use of why I use the dual saber a lot when there's a lot of enemies, because blocking with that makes more sense. Because it lets me auto block a lot of bullshit.
down.
No, I've never seen the silence.
Shouldn't have come here.
They're brave, stormtroopers.
Can I get some help?
They're still dumb.
Found the target. Converge on the target.
Ow.
Too fast.
Good
What are you doing?
night. 2 point. If you just take a saber to me, I think you should be proud of that.
Jedi.
Hi. What's up here? Nothing. That's a shame. Not in my life.
Take that. Hit him. Blasting again.
Night.
Hostile under us.
General Kenobi. You are a bold one.
I can take him myself. Don't let him get you. Oh no! Oh no! No! No!
Beat you to it there, Tiny. So good going, guys. Repping the prequels.
What's this?
Now you see this is outlined in red. We can't go here yet. We'll be going here soon. We'll be able to access that soon. We can't do it right now. Don't you even start, Tiny.
It's all lies. The Empire just wanted this land.
Where are you taking us?
The Empire's forced the villagers from their homes. Frightened refugees, shipped off to work camps. Or worse.
It does lean to the fact that Cal seems to care. Yeah.
Incoming!
Whoa! Hello. I was looking around. Did you really have to try and shoot me?
There he goes!
Ow! What's up? What's going on, Jeff? Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, before I was so rudely interrupted. Let's go look at that. I do have a skill point. Let's go in here. Try this. Trigger the rest so we can reset all the stormtroopers. I need more blaster practice. Ain't we all, Joe? Ain't we all? Alright, as you see, I can't get any more skills. I don't have enough skill points quite yet.
What happened to the commander? Yeah, Skunk has got in his corner somehow.
And now we have a shortcut back to the beginning of the game. Tiny, why are you making us remember that awful scene from episode 2? Hello, boys.
An intruder! Watch yourselves! Okay, then. How did you kill them all?
I'm good.
We have to win! You can't stand against us. Someone else get up here!
Okay.
You'll regret that!
Hey, you hit me. Hello, stormtroopers.
An intruder, down there!
I was walking.
We'll vanquish you! Hurry, end it!
Oh, feisty. Us. That is the beautiful thing about this game, Joe. The dialogue will change depending on how much of the opposition you wipe out. Stormtroopers tank a lot. Makes for beautiful dialogue options.
Never gonna get promoted. Not with that attitude, you won't. Exactly. Hey, an intruder! That doesn't skip!
Open the box. Got that in the first playthrough. Anything else?
Found you, intruder.
Wasn't hiding, guy. Exactly. Can't be scared if you're dead.
Can you slice this? Yeah, sorry about your scomp link. But standing up to that bog rat, pretty brave.
Yeah. If you guys didn't catch
BD1,
the
over here.
first playthrough I did last night, which I'm going to go ahead and say some of y'all didn't. You can't watch it though, it's on YouTube. Those boxes I need a scomp link for, like Cal and BD just reminded us. Don't have access to one because of a bog rat on Bogano, I think it's the name of the planet. I swear there was a rat there. Anyway. We'll be getting one of those as soon as we get to our next planet, which I probably won't get to tonight. Yeah, you are right, Jaded. Some are traitors, but those are more or less the purge troopers who don't care who they crush to get ahead in life.
My friend, in the rotation since I left Bogano, I've uncovered more about the Settlor than I once believed possible.
That was Eno Cordoba. He is an ancient Jedi Master before the Purge. He was actually Seer's Jedi Master, if I remember the stories here, right? We can discuss that at a point. I think his character was needed. He makes for good comedic relief. He's like the Lando Calrissian of the sequel trilogy, just not good. Eno was not a part of the Senate nor the Jedi High Council, if I'm remembering my lore correctly. He was just a high-ranking Jedi Master. He wasn't on the Council of Elite, as I am aware. He spent way too much time exploring for that. What did he like? Joe, you are 100% correct. I believe that the sequel trilogy was handled a little bit better. It could have been just as good as the prequel trilogy. Personally, nothing's going to be as good as the original, but I do like the prequels for a lot of reasons, and the sequels weren't bad. They just had a lot of... yeah, like that. Hi, buddy.
Stop trying to flee!
Thank you, Rat. sure that guy's dead. Aye! Who wants Defiant Rat?
That looks like a problem.
Hi, buddy. Ooh! Doctor. There.
Scanning again? Well done.
Alright, that was the fillet. Try to kill him. Agreed 100% with all the comments coming up right now.
I'm hungry. It's reducing the quality of my posture and aim.
And now we know why Stroll's change.
So fast! Get in there!
Bye. I deserve that.
Throw it!
I'm gonna take you out.
Fair enough. Yep. You guys are right at the comment section. I'm loving this. Nope. You did this much, you almost got me blasted. You just pretty much missed on the screen, just me almost getting blasted by a rocket. But you probably all saw that. That was fun. Really bad, that's not bad. Sevens. Aggressively touch the air. Slowly a bit. Slowly move in the nostrils.
Whoa. That's gotta be one of the Zepho. Guess we're on the right track, huh, BD?
Oh boy!
Break's over!
And this is why we like double-sided lightsabers. Now I can backtrack to here. If I happen to die. Which, yeah, hit and miss.
Stim, BD1.
So much wasted movement on that. Hi, can you shoot me? I love these guys. Alright. Let's go for a slide trip, guys.
This is it!
don't get the traditional. You don't get the traditional two sabers, two-handedness. You do get something akin to that in the late game. We'll be seeing that a lot later on. But no, for the majority of the combat, you are stuck to lightsaber and hand. One lightsaber or a dual blade lightsaber. You never really get to see him dual wield lightsabers like you would see, say, Starkiller do it in the Force Unleashed 2. Which, albeit the fighting mechanics in that game were amazing, they were just a bad game.
Hostile, get ready.
Hi.
I guess. You take a hit. Blast him. You and me now, Jedi.
You're right. And now it's just me. And I'll fix my hair after I'm done. Scomplink, which again I won't be getting till later. We'll check it. Tiny Box, this game was up. Is graphically intensive, making every little nuance right, I guess. I wish it didn't do that either, trust me. Or if it did clip to the ground, I wish it did leave a residue. Guys, we're about to meet my favorite stormtroopers. I love these guys. Oh, maybe in the next dark dank hallway.
Seer, there's a transport ship leaving the Empire's base.
I heard. They plan to bring Zepho artifacts to Coruscant.
What does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zepho? Maybe.
The troopers are sus. You are not wrong. Am I not going to be clear enough, guys? Give you 1 second, I can fix that. Alright, you're going to see just my... You're just going to hear my audio right now. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, I've been noticing I've been having a problem with that. Give me here one more thing. There we go. That sound any better? How's that sound, guys? Ah, good to hear. Or breed, I guess. Alright, we can't go that way yet, so we're gonna go over here after we scan this. I will give an imaginary high five to whoever can guess what force power I need. There he is. Best stormtrooper in the game, guys. 10 out of 10.
Nice job.
I see you. I'm watching it.
Did you see it now, Tim? He has an energy Gatling gun with a shield around it. It isn't one like one-sided Pong. Yeah, that's why the double saber is useful. It lets me auto block after I block one. If I don't have that equipped, it does take a lot. I actually have to try and block everything with every precise button press. So that way, not so much. I can just pretty much hit the button one time perfectly, and then the game does it for me. Yoop. And yoink. Alright, let's keep moving. So I was a little wrong. We are going to be getting that scomp link a little bit earlier than I anticipated.
In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zepho, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
I was like to point out, you cannot cut through stuff. Most of the stuff seems to be made out of Mandalorian steel, or Mandalorian steel.
It's the Jedi!
Really?
I can't keep track of them! Charge forward! Can't catch the target! Someone? Anyone? Help!
Oh yeah, the fun part. Jump! Oh, yeah, they are rolling adult. If you go by any of the extended universe, apparently Darth Vader's personal fortune was large enough he could spend it, he could legitimately bury someone in his wealth. Blink. How am I supposed to get... oh, that's where that one is. I've actually never noticed that.
Where are you going? What was in there?
Oh, cool. Probably would have jaded. That's why we're not getting squished one.
Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
Alright, we'll meditate here so I can get all my heal stands back and all of my health back, and we will officially buy the last skill I can get for right now. I will be getting more as I get my force abilities unlocked. It's always time to meditate, guys. I'm a Jedi. It's kind of what we do.
Jedi hit. Too skilled.
I missed my initial target and they say I'm skilled.
He's mine. We got No more
Ow.
range superpower. Someone else get up here. This is it. Hurry and get him. Stay back. Just stay back.
I really need a stim.
I noticed there's a ledge there, and I was doing my very best not to fall off the ledge.
Jedi.
Where?
Stop hiding.
Ow. Yes, I was hiding. Breakdancing with the kill. Yeah, I mean, why not? Sir, do you not realize your friends are dead? Nope. Sneak attack. Woo! Well, that happened.
Some help here, BD1?
Thank you. Jump. Not the time for flipping and acrobatical stuff in the middle of the air, please. Yep. Okay, I'm alive. Of course, you've got to put them in their place. But I give them credit, though. They're blocking that
What do they know?
No mention of
strike,
Cordova.
my
I don't think the
hard
Emperor knows
strikes.
he's been here.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
That's exactly what happened. Alright, crawl my happy ass up here. Hi. Go away. No. How are you alive? They are more effective at killing me, but I will give credit to the stormtroopers. They can actually aim like the First Order troopers. No, props to them.
That's interesting. We're on the right track.
See it? No comments about how I almost missed that jump.
Can't get through.
Definitely got their aiming patch installed into their helmets. But like that guy said, they were low on rations. It was throwing off their posture and aim. That's why every stormtrooper in 4 through 6 can't aim for
There's a
nothing.
storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instinct.
Well, yeah, they have to be. You see how the Empire runs things. Unless you're a Moff, you're kind of just SOL. Now, I'm not gonna lie. These 3 guys up here alone have killed me more times than a lot of enemies in this game have. I probably died in this one specific sequence upwards of 7 times on my first playthrough, when I was still getting a hand for the combat. Hey, buddy. Get your attention. Good. Yeah, Joe, this is my second playthrough. My first one is on my YouTube archive, so you can watch anytime you want.
Help!
That. Ow. How do you hit me?
BB-1.
And yes, these goats have killed me more than any enemy in the game.
Huh. Another one of these. Wonder if they connect.
Oh yeah, I've already beat this game once upon a time. Only people who don't know, I'm assuming, are my other watchers right now. Speaking of Silence of the Rams. Ow. Ow. Yeah, they can do that without the Force. I want to know what I'm doing wrong. Indeed. Zoom.
Oh. These things are pretty cute.
Oh, there's a box up there. Now, how in the hell am I supposed to get that one? Nope. Huh. I don't know. Good use of a Palpatine quote there. Good use. Ah, there's Randy. Yep. Funny part is, I just did this on my other playthrough that I'm doing for just collection purposes. And I forgot that tunnel was there.
Never seen a storm do that before.
He's clearly never been to Oklahoma.
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zepho site we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano fault from my mind. Its vision shaped the direction
Or,
of an
you know,
entire culture.
storms in Oklahoma. You know, tornadoes. Do the whole kind of circly wind thingy. Oh, Kansas does it too. Yeah, don't blame you. But I'm more familiar with Oklahoma weather geometry because I've lived there for the longest time.
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
Not dealing with that. Oh, maybe I have to.
Did you see that? Ugh.
Not going the right way here. Oh yeah, Kansas does too. I mean, Kansas, Oklahoma, a lot of states are right there in Tornado Alley, so most of them do. Okay. You guys ever get that feeling where you've played a game 1,000 times, you know where you're supposed to go, but you forget it? It's true. squeeze my butt through this little tunnel. I always miss those. Ow. Nope. Super Jedi power glitch mode activate.
Appreciate it.
Those rats have killed me almost killed me more times than a lot of enemies too.
It's not just wind rippling through these chimes. Voices from the past.
Can't be considered play guy. Sounds good, Jedi. You take it easy, man. Ah, it's a nightmare to do.
These were used in Zepho meditation rituals.
Looks like it, Joe. More than happy to have you along board for my playthrough, though. Always fun to have a friend. Hey, same here, dude. I'm terrible about it. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? Ah. Wow, that just happened. Yeah, those fucking rats, man. They'll get you if you ain't paying attention. I have heard of the game. But say you're the one who actually got me into those Tales of games. But say I remember the time you actually let me play your copy of Tales of Grace F, I think it was, on the PS3. All those rams are back. We're gonna channel my inner Dark Souls speedrunner and say nope. Sorry if that was loud. Yeah, I remember playing them a lot. I played a little bit. I played them a good chunk when I was over at your place hanging out. I was just personally not a fan of them. Not my kind of game. The story intrigued me, like, beyond comprehension. It's one of those things I would watch a playthrough of. Or watch a streamer do. Like, if you ever did a stream of it, let me know. I will hop up on that and I will watch it day in and day out until I finish the story. But as far as personally playing them, I couldn't do it. The combat just threw me off like hardcore. Oh, PC, all you need to do is get a screen capture app, and you can go from there. Don't even need a webcam. All you need is a decent rig and a mic, and you can stream just like I do. I'm just streaming directly off the PS4. Like, I am doing absolutely anything fancy. No, I get you. I used to have one of those. There you are, you little fucker. And all my XP came back. That's the most important part. I got my XP back. But that multi-kill was nice. I didn't even think I got them both with that down strike. Alright, trigger the save point. I don't have to rest to trigger it. I'm pretty sure you probably know that, but I always do just to make it guaranteed. Oh, that's ice. That's where that goes. Ah, it's below me. You see, I was on the fence about the gameplay too, especially when I heard it was a Souls-like, or in this case a Sekiro-like, which up until very recently in my gaming life, not been my style of game. But I will admit this is probably one of my favorite games I've played of this generation. And you are not kidding, that Vader part was done perfectly. Ah, blast. Oh, it's above me. Oh, come on. The wind affects me hard in one specific part of the jump, and the second part, it doesn't affect me at all. Haha, you missed. Yes, he did. I wonder how he missed the target. I'm about to say, it's not like I'm hard to miss. I'm a ginger, for goodness sake. Now, and I'm going to like a lot of Souls-like that I've played. Has to be the parkour. Like right now, outside of this, I'm also working with a game called Code Vein, which is pretty much Dark Souls with anime.
I guess a lightsaber can't solve everything.
Ow. Yeah, I just started my playthrough and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, Cyberpunk's gonna be taking a lot of my time too when it comes out, and which is bad because I also just whoa got in. I've also just picked up Final Fantasy 15. I hate that guy. PS4 standalone. I got the standalone. I'm not real big into MMORPGs, like the only one I play is Terra. Yeah, sorry, needed to smoke. Yep. Oh, Black Death. Oh, hello. See, my wife said the same thing. She loved the game, but it just like, yeah. Asian statues, nice. With how many games I'm constantly bouncing on with my library, I couldn't do it personally.
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again. Good. Continue.
I get you.
Faster now. Complete the test.
What stands in the way, it comes the way. Did it.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this mark. The distinctive striations. It can only be a Rocha tree from Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
I'll check it out.
And a crypt. Whew. Alright, guys. Finish this area up, and now we have new skills thanks to my connection to the Force. We're gonna go ahead and get my max life fully upgraded from the Force. Oh yeah, nothing wrong with that, bub. Alright, so now we have officially the full health we can have through upgrading on the tree alone. We are gonna have to do some extra searching for those quote-unquote secrets laying around the world. Especially when I'm playing this game. Like, because of the difficulty I chose, this game, the attack aggression is ridiculous, so things are trying to kill me at all times. I am done with the session for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and call it here, so I'll show you guys real quick what I'm talking about as far as the HP stuff and how that correlates, and why I go for HP in a lot of games. Because you can see, that's the difficulty I'm playing with my current playthrough. This is the difficulty I'm playing on in my I'm looking around trying to find everything playthrough. Just a kind of personal playthrough I'm doing on for my own personal completionist nonsense thing I'm trying to do with this game. Because I'm going to try 100% this. If I can do it while I'm streaming, that's just even better. But you can see where the damage is ridiculous, the aggression is up there in comparison to like story mode where you have all of everything. Grandmaster, you have to be strict and everything will hurt you and like everything will kill you in like 1 to 2 hits. Like half the shots I took would probably kill me. Blaster bolts would probably take me down to about 2 to 3 hits. Exactly, I laughed out loud too. And coincidentally, one of these days, I'm probably going to do a live stream on me going through Grandmaster difficulty, but that's going to be well after I'm done with this playthrough and I get the windows down a lot better. There is no achievement or anything for going through on the hardest difficulty. Because you can change difficulty through mid-game if you want to. I play on Master difficulty because that's basically normal mode. And it honestly feels the most balanced to me. Nothing's too difficult, nothing's too taxing. It's like playing Dark Souls 1, you know? Yeah, just bragging rights, basically, if you play on Grandmaster. If you want to hear more about what I'm talking about as far as that, go check out the Completionist on YouTube. Watch his walkthrough, his Completionist review over it. He goes in a lot more in depth with the trophies and achievements and all that. I also just recommend him. He's an awesome YouTuber. Would love to meet him in person. Great guy. Hashtag not sponsored. But yeah, it's gonna be a bragging rights thing if I can complete a playthrough on Grandmaster, which you guys will be seeing what I'm talking about when we get toward the late game, with some of the bosses going through it, just watching me try to do it. I will say I have beat the game on Jedi Master difficulty my first playthrough, so it's gonna be doing it again. I will not lie, I've never beat the final boss on Master difficulty. I had to turn it down because I just couldn't get through it. I was tired of fighting it. But that is the second round in Jedi Fallen Order. We are going to be doing this again tomorrow night, probably around the same time. I'll be starting around 8:30, 8:35, so tune in if you want. You ain't gotta, but I do appreciate it. It's always nice having company when I'm playing these games. Until then, guys, this has been Jacob, the Death Dealer. I will see you guys next time.